Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Chiller. This was created by Exidy in 1986, and it was a very, very controversial game. It's incredibly violent, extremely gory, and if you ever played it, you'd have to agree. It's very uncommon to see that much gore in an arcade game. At least as far as 1986 is concerned. Yeah, I'd never seen this in arcades back then, but this was created by Exidy, who was known for a bunch of shooters with, rifles or whatever. And this was one of those series. There was Crossbow and Cheyenne and a bunch of other games. There will be 4 different stages that you play, and this is a scary-themed game, which is, right in time for Halloween, just around the corner. This game makes me laugh. I mean, it is repulsive, but it's for those who like dark humor, there's plenty to like in this game. Here's the typical boot-up screen of a number of Exidy first-person shooter games back in the day. But like I was saying, there are 4 different stages. There's a stage set in a guillotine room. There's a stage set in a rack room. There's a stage set in a dungeon room, and there's a stage set in a graveyard. And there are 8 special targets you can try to take out in each room or area. And if you do so, you will get treated to a special slot machine bonus round where you can collect some nice points, or if you're very, very lucky or your timing is just right, you can get a free game. I've never quite been able to get that free game that I remember. But we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here. But yeah, you have a time limit, and if you do not get a certain amount of targets destroyed by the time the timer runs out, you have lost a game, and you will have to continue, and you'll continue on the level where you left off. A number of old Exidy programmers are responsible for this. We'll shoot there for a 1-player game. And you see a preview of all the targets, the 8 targets, special targets that you can hit. And this is the guillotine room. And it's so gross. You shoot the body parts, and they're this gory mess. One of the special targets is the top of the guillotine, and it will fall and chop off that person's head. And you can use a head press to scrunch somebody's head. You can shoot heads on a shelf, but see the number at the top of the screen going down as I shoot various targets. And I did it. I have time left too, and that'll be counted towards my score. Not much time. But there will be various rats and bats and things that enter the screen, and you can shoot them for points too. You can shoot multiple body parts on a person, or just areas of skin, and that'll count as a target. And now we're going to look at the rack room. And I started right off by hitting one of the hidden targets. You'll hear this and see a little star when you hit the special target. But that's so disgusting. You can turn the rack to pull apart somebody's body, and then you can turn this crank to dip this guy into the river of blood, and he'll start getting eaten by an alligator. And that's another secret target, is dipping him in or low enough for the gator to eat everything but his head. And there I beat that one too. I only had a mouse to move the crosshairs around, so I didn't do as well as I'd have liked to. And now we'll go to the, well, they call it the hallway, but I call it the dungeon room. You can't kill that girl, but you can make her fall in that trap door. And that's one of the, hidden secrets, or secret targets. That torch is another one. This one's fairly hard because there are constant targets moving around, but some of them are hard to hit. Some of those ghosts are fast. This game's definitely playable, and I kind of like its gory nonsense. Will I make it? Oh, crap, come on. Yeah, using a mouse is just not ideal. I'm running out of time, crap. Oh my god, I just got it. We will look at all the targets, the special targets, and I haven't uncovered all of them in any stage. If you can keep on playing through stage to stage without hitting all the hidden targets, you'll just keep playing through them all again until you get them all, or you lose. And there's one moment of nudity in the game. You blow off the top of that gal buried it, and you shoot her enough to blow off her whole body, except for her torso there. Now, one thing that's cool about this level is, I don't know if you saw, but right there is an arm that reaches out. Keep shooting it as much as you can, and you'll continually get credit for a target each time you hit it. Crap. Dang it. The tombstone in the bottom left, if you shoot it, it says Vic, and that's for Vic Ptolemy, one of the programmers of this game. Well, I made number 6 on the high score list, so I'll put in my initials, and then you shoot the green to enter the initials. I'm not going to continue right here, but you get to continue right where you left off, or on the stage you left off of, and it keeps all the special targets that you shot throughout the game, which is nice. If you do shoot all the special targets on a stage, you get to play the slot machine, and we will look at the slot machine in a little bit. But first I want to show you the remaining targets, and me destroying them. The remaining special targets. Well, we'll beat the graveyard. I put on, I think, infinite time, so that I can take out all the targets. It starts counting down, but then it just kind of stops. Yeah, there we go. So let's take out the hidden targets on this. And I will show you later on specifically all the special targets to take out. And I've circled them in a snapshot. But yeah, I've never played this. This level is kind of cool, even though it's hard. There's an obelisk you can shoot, and you'll make a fountain of blood come out of it. But I like the the Reaper type guy pushing the bodies in a cart. They probably got that from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Bring out your dead. I love the sound effects and just the sheer audacity of the game. That sound there indicated I shot all the hidden targets. Now I get a bonus. But yeah, I kept that trick on so that I could get all the rest of the special targets. And now we play the slot machine because I got all the special targets in one stage. But you see the values for getting whatever of a kind. And there I got 10,000. Yeah, if you get 3 ghosts, you get a free game. I've never been able to do that. So now we'll go back to the first stage, and I will get the remaining special targets. So you don't... Yeah, we'll scoot forward. It was the shield, and there was like there it is. A little spot you have to shoot by the bars. And then we'll get the we'll play another slots game. I was almost able to get a 3 ghosts, but that last wheel moves so damn fast. But at any rate, once you get all 4 stages with all special targets hit, then you get to do a special shooting range type of game, and you can play as long as you're able until you miss one single target. And there was a guy that appears at that entryway. You'll shoot him, and pulling that rack was the other special target left. So now I've got them all. I'll play another slots machine. Try to get those stupid ghosts. Damn it. Well, I hope you enjoy Halloween when it gets here. I probably won't dress up quite this time. I didn't really have enough time to prepare correctly. And now we'll finish the hidden or special targets on the dungeon level. One of the targets takes a long time to uncover, and that's the sarcophagus there, or the coffin. Has a mummy in it, and you need to shoot its heart once you uncover enough parts. There we go. And then I also have like a key in the wall or something. Right there. You don't have to shoot the key too, but it counts towards the target amount. You also need to shoot that foot. And then there's some green creature by the coffin in the floor that you have to shoot. I mean, you have to shoot where it comes out. And now that's all the hidden targets. We'll play the bonus level one more time, and then we'll do the shooting range. Yeah, I just can't get that free game. Well, congratulations. Prepare for bonus rounds. You can't miss one single target or the round will end. And then you just start all the levels over with all the having to find all the special targets again. Yeah, the bonus goes up for each successive thing that you hit. It starts getting pretty darn lucrative. I don't know how many rounds it goes up. As far as I know, it just keeps going on and on and on until you miss. Crap, oops. But yeah, then you start them all over again. See? But yeah, you'll notice on that chart the ones that you've hit. Now, okay, here is the guillotine room. Chop off the gal's head with the guillotine. Press the head with the press. There's a head on the shelf you need to hit. There's a head on the floor somewhere that you need to hit. Shoot the chained man's head. Shoot the bricks on the chopping block. Shoot the wall by the bars. And shoot the shield. Those are the special targets. And here's the rack room. You need to shoot. You need to pull the rack on the bottom right. Turn the crank. Lower the guy in all the way until his head is left. Shoot the dagger man at the doorway. Shoot the pliers on the wall on the right. Shoot the key by the door. Shoot the rack with the victim's head, or shoot the victim's head that's on the rack. Shoot the chained man's body and shoot the rat. Then in the dungeon room, there's a woman about to fall in the trapdoor. Shoot the trapdoor. Shoot the eyeball on the giant head. Shoot the skull that will appear on the floor. Shoot the green monster by the coffin. Shoot the key on the wall on the right. Shoot the torch on the right. Shoot the foot from the ceiling, and shoot the mummy's heart by exposing the coffin enough. And here's the graveyard. Shoot the tombstone in the bottom left. Shoot the woman until all her torso is all that's left. Shoot the tower in the background. Shoot the cross that appears in the window. Shoot the head on the spike, the first one. Shoot the eyes in the tree. Shoot the hole in the ground. And shoot the obelisk. Well, those are the special things in to uncover in Chiller. Well, that was Chiller by Exidy in 1986. Really a demented game, but I kind of like it. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80s, and thanks for watching Chiller by Exidy in 1986. Hope you have a great one, folks, and enjoy your Halloween. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.